Jennifer Lawrence produced a documentary focused on women in Afghanistan as a counterpoint to the 24-hour news cycle. Following the United States military's withdrawal from Afghanistan in August 2021 and the Taliban's swift reclamation of power, Jennifer Lawrence had an idea. She engaged a female Afghan videographer to chronicle the experiences of women striving to oppose a resurgence of life under a repressive regime grounded on a rigid interpretation of Islamic law. The outcome is the documentary Bread and Roses, directed by Sarah Mani and produced by Academy Award winner Lawrence, 34, via her production firm Excellent Cadaver. Lawrence states to People that she aimed to create an antithesis to the 24-hour news cycle, expressing concern about the rapid decline of media coverage and public interest after the initial shock of Kabul's collapse in 2021. A portion of the devastation stemmed from the awareness that within hours, this situation would exit the news cycle, leading individuals to overlook the plight of the Afghan populace, which is precisely the outcome desired by the Taliban, she states. Lawrence and producing partner Justine Ciarocci became acquainted with director Mani from her 2021 documentary A Thousand Girls Like Me, which chronicled an Afghan lady in her 20s pursuing justice for the sexual assault inflicted by her father. Lawrence states that Mani was in the midst of procuring equipment for women in Afghanistan and was simultaneously gathering film, having managed to flee the country just before the Taliban regained full control. For Mani, Bread and Roses encapsulates the mentality and disposition of women, some of whom she was acquainted with, in Afghanistan under the Taliban's stringent repression of women's rights. Although 3 of the women seen in the film have since left the country, the circumstances have deteriorated as the Taliban continues to assert control over Afghanistan more than 3 years after the majority of the documentary's video was recorded.